हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है? गाना बंद कर देता हूँ, गाना बज रहा है। हैप्पी आज होएगा तो लॉगिन किया था कि नहीं मैं? होएगा। तुरंत मेल आ रहा है भाई। इवेंट आया है कोई?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place
हेलो
after
अर्जी
all.
भाई, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू।
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
आज किस्मत से लाइक, अरे किस्मत नहीं, आज आपका बर्थडे है इसलिए लाइक। आज इसलिए लाइट, आज बर्थडे गिफ्ट है लाइट वालों की तरफ से। ले तुम आज बर्थडे ले लाइट। हबीबी हबीबी, प्यार दी उम्र पूजा कोड़ी तू बटर पसीनो बनी। चुमेरू सिटी चुमेरू, गांड बाजार जाना भाई, गांड बाजार, ग्रैंड बाजार। चुमेरू सिटी का गैंड बाजार में गैंड ग्रैंड। कितना घूमूंगा? आज क्या कर रहे हैं? अभी तो फाइल स्टोरी से
All right,
स्टार्ट किया हूँ।
everyone is here.
कोई
How did
महापुरुष
everything
आएगा तो
go?
फिर एक आध जानवर ही
Let's
मार
report
देंगे।
back one by one. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go
रेडन से
next.
फाइट करने में क्या
The Traveler and I went to
बहुत
Party's
मजा आई।
DI. The situation was a bit
क्या
complicated,
तलवार
but we
निकाली थी
found
भाई?
Taina.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the
लेकिन
doctor
खांडिया
from the
का स्टोरी
picture.
मेरे को यार इमोशनल
Also,
कर दिया है।
Tainari's already...
बेचारे हिली चल।
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived to avoid alerting the quarry.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team.
It appears to have been very effective. Well, Is that everything?
Huh? Wait, you mean...
Well, what else?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
Personally, I'd rather...
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, so you should find someone more suitable,
But I thought all of you academia big shots...
then I should remind you that
I know that.
a scribe is responsible for...
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a...
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me. That's right.
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu.
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was
Judging from the group, but you also look like you're up to no good.
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, Nilu.
Huh? I can't believe my ear. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumer. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember,
Okay, I'll get my...
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
ऐसे ना skip करें मैं
All
story
the
पे अरे मैं पढ़
preparations
लेता
are
हूँ नीचे
done.
फट
Now.
तो जितनी देर वो
So, have
बोलेगा
you
उतनी
thought
देर
up
मैं
what
पढ़
you'd like
लेता
to
हूँ
say, boss?
देख के दुख होता है
Yep,
अरे
yep.
मैं पढ़ता
It's a
हूँ मैं
grand
स्टोरी
plan and
पढ़ता
we're
हूँ
all
ऐसे नहीं
super
छोड़ता हूँ नीचे
awesome.
पढ़ता रहता हूँ
well said. A good night's rest before an operation.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Huh?
Oh,
All right, let's all go home and get a good...
Okay. So...
Yep, good night.
ये लोग जितनी देर अपने एक्सेंट में बोलेंगे समझाएंगे मेन वर्ड स्टोरी पढ़ के स्किप मारो भाई कुछ कुछ इतना लंबा लंबा रहता सुमेरु इतना बोरिंग था मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया था कुछ गिफ्ट नहीं दिया भाड़ू अरे भाई फ्री हो तो बताओ फ्री हो तो बताओ और एक आध गुंडा लोग को मार दिया जाए इसको तो मैं मार सुमेरु में तो फाइट करने को भी मिल रहा फाउंटेन में नहीं मिलेगा ज्यादा फाइट वहाँ कोर्ट का लड़ाई होगा लेकिन सुन सुन के देखने पर तो ज्यादा मजा आएगा भाई फाउंटेन में तो बहुत बोरिंग हो जाएगा तो कोई नहीं खाली हो क्या हरदीप भाई खाली हो तो बताओ जरा एक आध जानवर को पेला जाए नहीं तो मैं बिल्लू की आईडी से आ जाता आके पेल देता हूँ उसमें क्या अरे इसमें जो बाला डीर है वो एकदम इसी के तरह दिखता है ये बाला डीर ही तो नहीं है वेंडर
Quit following me.
डिस्कॉर्ड पे भी आओगे क्या अर्जी भाई डिस्कॉर्ड पे आना तो आ जाओ हबीबी 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 प्यार दी उम्र की चकोड़ी के बटर दिल कसी हो तो जान स्क्वाड में भी मोबाइल चार्ज कर रहा। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, ऐसे नॉर्मल आ सकते हो आप लोग, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। आवाज़ की क्या ही ज़रूरत है इसमें, भीड़ों को मारना ही तो है। तो क्या चीज़ है? फुल स्पीड में लेवल अप कर रहे हैं।
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
आओ बिड़ू नीचे आओ। स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं? स्ट्रीम मेरा डिले होगा यार, स्ट्रीम पे थोड़ा डिले होगा, मैं ध्यान नहीं दिया, डिले कम नहीं किया। आओ इसको मारो। ये कैसे कंप्लीट हो गया मेरा? ये कैसे कंप्लीट हो गया? ये रिवॉर्ड कैसे कंप्लीट हो गया?
The wind rises. Upon the gale. Wretched vermin!
Settle down.
इसको 2 बार और मारना। मेरा डेली कमीशन
You
बिना
think I've got a
कमीशन
sharp
किए
tongue?
कैसे पूरा हो गया?
I
कि
just
भाई ये
tell it
बताओ।
like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
आजा थोड़ा दूर आजा, उसको रिकवर होने दो। हेलो डरो, क्या हाल है? गुड मॉर्निंग। कैसे? बढ़िया बढ़िया डरो, बताओ क्या हाल है? लाइक कर देना। स्टोरी करने से पूरा कर। अच्छा इधर आ जाओ, और जो है उसको रिकवर होने दो। तब तक इसको मारा है। अच्छा आज भी पूछा कच्चे हो? हाँ आज ही पके हुए हैं दोनों, आज ही पके हुए।
Too slow.
अच्छी भाई इधर आ जाओ। स्टाइल में क्रॉस
Quit following me. Too slow.
ए इधर आ जाओ। आज मैं ठीक नहीं हूँ, क्या हो गया? अबे इधर रेड रेड क्यों चमका रहा है? इधर मेरे को नहीं आने दे
How
रहा।
about we explore the area ahead of us later?
ग्लाइडर।
Behold.
Committed to memory. Family knowledge.
Step aside.
अबे ये क्या मारा जो उसने मेरे को?
To oblivion. There is no escape.
What's the hurry?
Cry louder. Cool it.
एक दिया है इसने। एक बेड़ू ने एक दिया मेरे को।
Illusion shattered.
क्या हो गया डोरो बताओ? तो ठीक नहीं है। गाइस लाइक कर देना प्लीज, इसने अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया है। नया हो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना, दबा दो, मेरे लिए भी थोड़ा सा बढ़िया हो जाएगा। यहाँ पे वो होता है यार, लाल वाला फूल, लाल फूल, नीला फूल, आरजी भैया ब्यूटीफुल। यहाँ नहीं निकला है क्या आज? चलो आ जाओ, उस वाले को मार देते हैं दोबारा से एक बार और। ये कौन है? I don't know.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
किसको लाइक करो गाइस, वरना भैंस की डंडी कर दूंगी। भैंस की डंडी कैसे करते हैं आरजी भाई? सब चीजें यहाँ से कैसे उठाऊंगा मैं? चलो एक बात की बात है तो।
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
तो किसको मिस करने के लिए मैं उसको मार रहा था? भैंस की डंडी तोड़ के।
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
भैंस की डंडी होता क्या है? तो मैं कर नहीं रहा था। तो मुझे बताएगा मैं उसको क्यों मारने गया था? अच्छा इसके ले गया था।
Relax.
आगे आके मार भी दिए क्या? वहाँ स्टार दिखाता है, वो स्टार पता नहीं था। हमें लगा पेल भी है। अरे वेंडर रांची भाई के पास भी है। नाइस।
Oh, so sorry. Wall and Fury. Know your place, wretched vermin. Behold.
अरे बाबा।
Too slow.
डॉज किया यार मैंने वहाँ। कौन सा पूरा हुआ इंटरप्रेटर चार्ज बाय अटैकिंग कोर ऑन इट्स हेड। ओह ऐसा भी एक होता है कुछ। और एक कंप्यूटर कौन सा बाय अटैकिंग कोर्स ऑन इट्स विंग। इतना डिटेल्ड में भी अचीवमेंट है इसमें। आर्ट हो क्या? इसको मारा तो यार मिला क्यों नहीं मेरे को?
Relax.
तो नहीं होगा अभी। कोई चीज़
Relax.
ये सब भी ऐसी हो जाए। टैलेंट वाला वो मैंने नहीं खोला।
The wind rises. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Project Prodigal Challenge. The Prodigal Challenge you want. Prodigal Challenge.
Relax.
Challenges में कहीं आई नहीं है आप।
We'll see about that.
क्या वैसे ये? डाका बेल। डाका बेल। डाका।
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
ओह वो ऑफ मोड में जा भी नहीं सकता हूँ। साउंड
Relax.
इसको भी नहीं कर सकते थे। तो एक बार और मार देते लेकिन यार फिर वो खत्म हो गया। रेजिन
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
as tall.
Quit following me.
क्या है क्या अर्जुन? चलो फिर स्टोरी फॉलो करते हैं।
Too slow.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra.
तो मेरे लिए मोरा कलेक्ट करेंगे। मोरा मोरा मोरे मोरे। लाइन से खोले होते हैं अलग अलग।
You think I've got a
तो मैं वाला चल के देखते हैं क्या।
sharp tongue?
इसका 30 शक्ति बताएगी। फाइव स्टार ये भी मिल रहा है यहाँ पे। बाद में करेंगे।
I just tell it like it is. If someone can't have... Too slow.
कौन करता है ऑटोमेटिक भाई? मैं कब रख के आता हूँ यार? ऐड एक्स्ट्रा इससे तो नहीं होता है।
Today's the Academia's near Garbahad.
Hello, you two.
Not really. What about you, Alhaitham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan.
You just want to show off.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension.
The only thing you're doing is.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that many restricted commands and operations are executed via that
You know, Paimon's been thinking.
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly 500 years ago. The Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the
So,
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbaha Day. Arguably the most important day to the sages and core academia personnel are busy. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone when the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the. Well, yes. If precedence holds, the academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbahad.
Everyone should be in position.
Let's go.
So,
Yes.
Quit following me. Quit following me.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you...
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. Also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion?
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned...
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a look. Based on what you already know,
Is that so? The sages search for you, so, from the start, the sages...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
It's nothing.
All right. Thank...
what the heck just happened?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no...
He convinced that is the so-called pride of a scholar. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. There are...
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people.
We shouldn't waste...
यहाँ कुछ नहीं चुरा सकते, चुराना कुछ नहीं, बेटी बेटी।
Is this the
Indeed. Known as the...
there are a lot of...
The academia marches to a fast beat, especially just act natural.
यहाँ कुछ उठा नहीं सकता।
What's this place?
It's a lift that academia personnel use.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand...
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that...
You think the Grand Sage
Hello,
will
Udem
exit
bhai.
from
Good
there?
morning. Good afternoon. क्या हाल है?
And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows?
आज आरजी भाई का बर्थडे है।
However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind... Do not tell me you believed the academia would not grow suspicious of... An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to...
I'm sure. But compared to you, it's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand, and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way...
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Nyagarbahad Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. You seem to know quite... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile...
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void. Even Ermin's soul for our nation of scholars. This is the ultimate. You will never understand the rapture of having a god. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true? With that in mind, it is better to keep her...
What a pathetic justification!
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, not only are they acting against the Academia...
I'll hate them?
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia... Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested.
Hello, Ninja.
It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her, ready for your perusal.
I'll hate them? So you're still on
साला धोखा दिया
your side!
बहन
We
के
finally
पकौड़े
started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed as it is Niagarba Day. I'll enter the information.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself.
तो
To
मेरा
put it into
contest
words you
nice.
can
सुमेरु पार
understand,
हो गया
wherever
ब्राता
you
डेजर्ट चला
go,
गया
you will be
डेजर्ट के बाद
walking
का
under
नहीं
an
तो
invisible leash.
सुमेरु
This
बहुत
is
बोरिंग था
Sumeru's
एक ही मिशन
greatest
5
penalty
बार
for
करवाया
dishonest
उसने बहुत बुरा
persons.
लगा एक ही जगह घुमा घुमा
Are
के
you not
घुमा घुमा
familiar
के
with the concept that great responsibility begins? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable.
You're despicable!
साला
Despicable.
धोखा दिया बे मेरे को बाड़ू
But your ploy was to sacrifice.
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this
Must I delineate? First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the travel. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamat.
Maybe by...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia?
This is
Rationally speaking, 50%?
coming next banner
70%?
कैसा रहेगा ब्राता
What
क्या
do you
खोलना सही
think?
रहेगा
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser
अरे ये
Lord
जो
Kusanali
बालाडीर
and
है
ruin our great work.
ये वेंडरर है क्या दिखता तो वैसा ही
Sneak
है
into
वो
the
क्या वो अलग
Academia
है
on
उसका तो बिजली वाला
Niagarba
पावर
Day,
है
using
लेकिन
Alhatham's status
बालाडीर
as
तब
the
कोई और होगा
scribe. Should your intentions be discovered, Alhatham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculation,
कलेक्ट कर
You'll
रहा हूँ
see
मैं
me as a traitor
अभी 20 हो गया
regardless
है
of what I say.
बहुत
No?
धीरे धीरे कलेक्ट हो रहा है लेकिन
Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
you misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations. However, under the current circumstances,
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar...
so flight is turned to...
झगड़ा होगा इसने अपने ऊपर वो रेड वाला यूज कर लिया क्या
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor.
You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me,
आयुष भाई
Alhaitham?
पता नहीं हाँ
Unfortunately for
ठीक है
you,
लोगों का
no
अपना अपना
god would
पसंद हो
lend
लेकिन
you
एक ही
their
चीज बार
power.
बार मेरे को बहुत बोरिंग लगा मार 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 भाई ये तो बच गया साल धोखेबाज अरे यार क्या क्या पावर है इसका क्या बैनर इसका नहीं खोलूंगा इसका
He's
बैनर
gone
है मार ही
completely
नहीं पा रहा
insane.
इसका बैनर आएगा बताइए ह्यूमन से मर गया
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
एक लाइक कर देना
Grand
please,
Sage,
like
we've
नहीं
finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
किया। अरे मेरे को लगा वो डंडा उसके पास कुछ तो यहाँ पे इन लोगों ने प्रैंक किया बाद में पता लगेगा स्पॉइल नहीं करूँगा हाँ वो देखो जिंदा था वो कहाँ लॉकअप क्यों पीछे देखो कूला हुआ है कूद के उड़ जाओ
Yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble
हाँ, तो ये
remembering
सब
things when
part
she's
of
worked
वो था
up.
साला मेरे से छुपाया इन लोगों ने
Right. Paimon.
Apart from that, we still have yet another
Current
goal
चला
in the
गया,
first
अरे,
stage of
कोई
our
बात नहीं,
operation, which is to send the travel.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once. According to the academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was That way, they can't pry anymore, even if we break into the sanctuary of.
So our job.
The confinement room is inside the academia, close to the sanctuary of. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha. However, as for whether she'll.
तब हमको कुसनाली को बचाना
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. If Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? All right, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... The faster it blinks, the better the signal.
find a way to connect to Naira consciousness terminal flashing frequency
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed? Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure. Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
बेचारी क्या पैक है क्या? क्या इसके चारों तरफ वो है बैरियर बना हुआ?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I wanted to become a... So I've kept listening to me, kept looking for a way to save Irminsul, so I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the same... The sages are creating a... And I'm forced to lock my conscience.
Nahida!
बीजेपी के एड कैरी सेट भाई, तो वो उनका पीआर चल रहा है, उनका वो चल रहा है, क्या कहते हैं, पैसा दिए वो लोग ऐड के लिए, हम लोग से लेके वहां दे दिए, कोई बात नहीं भाई।
Nahida!
Sad like मार दे, तोड़ दे।
It's so quiet here.
पीछे पलट के देख,
Now
क्वाइट
that
हियर
I
क्या
think
होता
of
है?
it, I don't think I... To Archons, should Arch... Have I been doing the right thing?
अरे नाटू पीछे देखो।
Really not needed? How do I... It's... so quiet here.
Since you're the god, you've known the answers to all these questions and...
Who are you?
क्योंकि इलेक्शन
Whose
चल रहा है।
voice is that?
इलेक्शन के टाइम पे तो वैसे ये सब चीज नहीं होना चाहिए, बट पता नहीं कैसे
You're right though.
आचार संहिता का उल्लंघन ही है ना एक तरह से। ये ऐड आ रहा है, इलेक्शन के टाइम पे ऐड बंद हो जाता है, पता नहीं, मेरा तो कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं।
Nahida! Nahida?
क्या बाड़ू?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. When I think of everything that's happened...
You should have been angry ages.
पाइमोन देखा था, कैसे देखती रहती है।
Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sound. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone... Yep! So that means our next act is... Nilu's performance!
ये ट्रैवलर की वॉइस।
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking...
I'm sure, and I'm going.
But if anything happens...
Don't worry. They've been through...
All right. You know...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
जुबैर आपके पीछे पड़ा है, वो काइंड नहीं है। और सर AR-41 अबे ये क्यों बना दिया मेरे को?
With all my strength.
इसकी 3-4 पावर है भाई।
This isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
नीलू अच्छी है। काफी देर तक इसका पावर चलता है। थोड़ी सी ऊपर चला। अलैदम या क्लोराइड किसको? यार आयुष भाई मेरे को ना दोनों के बारे में नहीं पता, और अभी अभी मैंने देखा है कि अलैदम को कैसा पेला उन लोगों ने, तो मेरे से उसका मन हट गया है, और मेरे पास प्राइमोस भी नहीं है, तो देखते हैं।
Nilu, how's it
और मेरा
going?
50-50
Nervous?
लगेंगे
Definitely
मेरे।
more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't.
It's okay. Just focus on your.
You sure know how to talk.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all.
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be
Current
here
आ
to
गया।
keep people from
You're
going to the
skipping first
academia
half.
so they don't interrupt your performance.
4.7 banner।
I was
Yeah,
planning on telling
I
them something
have
like,
no
the
idea,
academia
Ayush
has been conducting a weird
मेरे को
experiment,
जैसा बोला
and
जाता है
some
मैं
of their
वैसे
test
करता हूँ, मेरे को
subjects
धीरे-धीरे चीजें
escaped.
समझ में आना
It's really
स्टार्ट हो गई
dangerous
हैं।
there, so stay.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
I
ये
think
लोग
it
वैसे
sounds
तब
great.
क्यों पिल गया? हाँ वो तो
I'm counting
मरा
on
नहीं,
you
मतलब
guys.
उसने जानबूझ के वैसा किया, इतना
Don't
तो मेरे को
worry,
पता है।
it'll be a piece of cake.
अभी तो आधे में ही हो अभी तो। लेकिन आप लोगों के हिसाब से कौन सा अच्छा है? अच्छा क्या, मेरा तो खुलेगा अभी कि नहीं पता
Hey,
नहीं।
Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you,
टाइमोस
but
भी नहीं है
I'm
मेरे
really
पास अभी,
busy right
20
now.
का फुल है
Our
बस।
Bait People
20
Away
फुल
with
कर सकता
Yalda
हूँ अभी
Candies
बस।
plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
VR, thank you so much for
Alright,
doing
best.
all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut
वैसे
back
मेरे
on
पास
sweets in
ऑलरेडी
the period
क्यूरिन
leading up to
है।
a
आई एम गोइंग ऑल
performance.
आउट इन फर्स्ट
And I'm
हाफ
about
बैनर।
to start one.
You have a point.
Yeah, thanks
यार
to
मेरा
you.
मेरा इस बैनर
I'm
में अगर
really
मेरा वो एक
grateful.
निकल जाता ना,
You're welcome.
खोल ही नहीं
The
रहा तो
honor's all
निकलेगा कहाँ
mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
से? यही कर लिया वीकली बॉस हैं, मतलब बाकी क्लोरिंडा मैंने भी देखी नहीं है, देखी तक नहीं है। देखा तो मैंने भी नहीं है, दोनों ही नहीं देखा मैंने तो। अलैदम तो देखा है, उसको नहीं देखा अभी। चलो जल्दी नाचो नाचो, देखा जाए नाच। हाँ यार वो वीकली बॉस वाला देखना है मेरे को, जब मेरे से पार होगा उसके बाद देखूंगा, ये वाला क्वेस्ट पूरा हो जाए फिर देखूंगा।
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
डोमेन वीकली डोमेन की बात कर रहा है
Grand
शायद।
Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
क्या कोई यूट्यूब पे पूरा लीक हो गया है?
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
क्या डांस करेगा? कोई अलग थंबनेल लगा। हेलो समन तो भाई, बाकी अब लाइव स्ट्रीम देखता हूँ थोड़ी देर। ओके ओके आयुष भाई। अलग थंबनेल या थंबनेल बनाने का टाइम नहीं मिलता यार, और मेरे को उतना कुछ आइडिया भी नहीं है अभी इसमें कि थंबनेल कैसा कैसा होना चाहिए। जो बना लिया सो बना लिया, थंबनेल देखता ही कौन है।
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it,
एलिगेंट
when
होना
did
चाहिए।
Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about... Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon
थंबनेल
was
देख
too
चलो
nervous
भाई,
to
सच
notice.
बताऊं तो
Speaking
रुक
of,
जा स्टोरी
didn't
देखो पहले।
Al-Haytham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's butt... Let's review our plan for this stage again. Paimon remembers that Nilo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again.
ज़्यादा व्यू क्लिक
With the
करने के
doctor's
लिए ही तो
technological
थंबनेल है ये
support,
वाला।
they think they have nothing to fear.
How
यूमिया ब्लू क्यों
despicable
है?
of them to rely on such a
कहाँ पे
person.
है थंबनेल वाली?
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academy. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
वो थंबनेल
I'll
मैंने
make an
ऐसे
identical
डाउनलोड किया था
knowledge
कहीं से उसको
capsule,
एडिट
but
करने के
this
लिए वो
time
जैसा मिला
I'll
वैसे लगा
smuggle
दिया
some
ब्लू
misleading
है कि क्या है वो
information
तो
into
मेरे को
it.
नहीं पता यार।
We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules.
अच्छा तो
Once
इसने
it's been
कैप्सूल
entered
ही
into
चेंज
the
कर दिया
Akasha
जो वो
on
यूज
Nyagarbha
करने
Day,
वाले थे भाई।
if someone were to be seen performing, the
सही
sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so...
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if that's pretty clever. Getting right. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to
पाइमोन
distinguish
को ही
truth
बनाएगा
from
जहाँ तक हमें लग
misinformation
रहा है
is
छोटा तो वही है
significantly reduced.
The
बड़ा
Akasha will
साथी
turn
था भाई
humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan's still...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stove. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we...
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop. But outside the academia...
With a lioness like you...
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the core of 30, following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a murderer.
Indeed, the trap has been set.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back.
You gave such an important task to that child.
It'll be fine. Isak was... Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see.
Good luck.
देर तक मारूं तो लाइक मेरा 2-3 बंदा क्रायो एंड हाइड्रो आर फैट मैंने ट्राई किया बट मरता नहीं वो
This outfit.
अच्छा ईसा लौंडे को बना दिए
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards
अरे
get
यार
here,
ये तो
you'll
बिल्कुल
pretend to be Lesser
unexpected
Lord
था
Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just
अबे तो
a
बिल्कुल
little
अनएक्सपेक्टेड
nervous.
था भाई अबे मेरे को
Relax.
पाइमोन को
Don't
बनाएंगे
think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind.
हाइड्रो
You
कैरेक्टर
only need to think about
अच्छा
getting the guards'
हाइड्रो
attention
मतलब
and
कि मेरे
leading
को
them
बार
to the
बार
Grand
निकालना
Bazaar.
पड़ेगा
Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guards.
भाई साहब इसाक को बना दिए वे
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
फाउंटेन में फंसे हुए हैं। खत्म हो जाएगा फिर बार बार तो का नॉर्मल स्नैप ठीक है फाउंटेन में फंसे हुए एजेंट्स मिलेंगे जो इन वाले से 3x टफ है अरे तो कैसे कैसे
Why
कैसे
is there a
होगा
guard over there?
कैसे
Did he
होगा
already
बताओ
run
आयुष भाई
ahead
कैसे
of me?
मरेगा वो
This is
निंजा भाई
different
बता रहे
from
हैं
our
बार बार से
plan.
मार
But there's no time.
मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया क्या करना था यार।
Let's have a look behind the house.
अरे भाड़ू वहीं चला गया।
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the... The guard looks alert. What should I...
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't...
भाग यार, पकड़ा गया भाड़ू।
The guard looks alert.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard
ये
finally
तलवार
left.
लंबा
I need to
रखना
go.
सब लोग तब होगा। Wrong weapon method। अच्छा यार वही अपग्रेड करने में
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go? Oh, how is this possible? There's also an academia guard here.
आज साला बार फेल हो जा रहा है।
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is...
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has a...
पकड़वा दिया बेचारे को, 2 बार पकड़ गया। नकली भाई शाक को बनाए भाई। हंसी आ गई देख।
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry!
Hello.
This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence?
Yeah?
Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up?
अबे म्यूट करने के लिए बाहर जाने की जरूरत नहीं है।
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're
हो
not
जाता है, फोन से
actually
हो
Lesser
जाता है।
Lord Kusanali.
तुम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो क्या?
Who exactly are you all?
मेरा notice नहीं है।
Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. Or
मेकअप
a
होते होंगे
personal
उसके मुंह पे
grudge.
सफेद वाला।
After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
गाइस लाइक कर देना प्लीज, मुझे लाइक नहीं किया। खर्चा 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 पानी मिला इन लोगों को, ले जाके अकेले में पेलेंगे ये लोग।
An ambush? How's that possible? This is so...
You've spent all your time.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single
करने का
one?
टाइम नहीं है लोकल से काम करवाना।
Guards!
Grand Sage,
पेले गए भाई,
how
तुम
may I be of
पेले गए हो।
assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand
Crunchyroll
Sage.
के सोलो लेग वो मेरे
Right
में भी
now,
आती है।
all academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous...
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, I wouldn't. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and...
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord... What manner of trickery did they employ? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
पेले गए भाई तुम, सारा काम खत्म।
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information,
पूरे
and it
देखिए भी
clearly
कोई और
appeared in my
एनिमी कैट
mind.
क्रंची रोल पे
How did they bypass my
सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना
permissions to
पड़ता है
issue
ना
this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Al-Haytham submitted? No. I specifically checked that note. Well,
अब अपनी टाइप
have you been to this?
Confirm. It may be a bit offensive to. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decree? If we have to confirm the information, then how is that any different from us learning that information?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha.
No, Grand Sage. I'm.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
ऐड के साथ बाकी के लिए सब्सक्रिप्शन अच्छा
Yes,
वो फ्री
Grand
है क्या
Sage.
निंजा भाई क्या कहते हैं गोजो सतुरो वाला कौन सा है जो भी है गोजो वाला वो फ्री है क्या
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. There must be a trick of
हाँ
theirs.
जुजुत्सु काइसन पुराने
As
एपिसोड
long
फ्री
as I
हैं उसके।
personally can.
कितने एपिसोड फ्री होंगे
Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight is are.
Oh!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, you all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect.
No,
I
truly do. People change, Azar.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
हाँ यहाँ से कॉल हो जाएगा आ रहा हूँ मैं 1 मिनट सॉरी यार, थोड़ा सा काम आ गया था। लेफ्ट कॉर्नर। ओके निंजा वाइफ तो हो गया।
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Suristhana. Under your own regulations, even academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you.
मेरे यहाँ पे तो बारिश हो रही है।
पता नहीं मेरे आवाज को दबा पाएगा कि नहीं। स्ट्रीम पे मेरी आवाज सही आ रही है, इसको थोड़ा फास्ट रखना पड़ेगा।
हेलो।
क्या है?
मेरे यहाँ पे बारिश हो रही है।
हैं? क्या?
बारिश हो रही है, बारिश।
तो
तुमने बोला तुम गर्मी
As
हो
for
रही
the
है, मैंने बोला
investigation,
मेरे यहाँ पे बारिश हो रही है।
I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the
निकली तो
Archon.
नान।
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you?
No. I want you to plead guilty
अबे मादर
in front of the
लाइट
Archon
लाइट कट गई।
herself.
गाइस अब
और
तो
खाओ।
जाना ही
कूलर
पड़।
से हवा।
कूलर चलाया नहीं कि लाइट कट गई। मैं आ रहा हूँ 1 मिनट में, लाइट आएगी तो। Back with games. Yo verse. I hope वहीं से शुरू हो गई है।
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Suristhana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally... Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be... She really appeared again?
What a comical. Once the Akash, you all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely she...
Sina, the Akasha predicted that...
No.
I truly did...
People change as... You want to buy time? As for the
So what? Did you do all...
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside. Yeah, but aren't you thinking about it? At least when Paimon thinks...
Here comes your savior.
Paimon just
Hello.
knew he would come to rescue us!
Naruto होता है। Welcome to the stream. How
You
are you?
two
कैसे?
really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about the things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Suristhan. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I did. All right, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Hello, Arti bhai, welcome back.
Too slow. The wind rises.
पाव भाजी बनेगा घर में रात को, क्या बात है। एड्रेस बताएं, एड्रेस लिखें जल्दी से।
They say this is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Consciousness. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. During this time, I did some... Exactly! Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self... But now doesn't seem to be the... This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued another
धनबाद
clan.
आजा, वहां से उठा लेंगे।
Okay.
अरे यार
But
बड़ा
you
दूर है
here,
यार।
There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! I understand now. If you haven't even figured out how to be a... Yes, true. That we need to hurry and I need to make some prep first things for after that. I'll make some adjustments after all. The academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukadovat. This might take some time. If we don't stop the...
लाइक कर देना गाइस, जब तक लाइक नहीं किया।
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of...
यहाँ कुछ चोरी करने लायक नहीं।
Quit following me. Huh. Quit following me. Huh. Quit following me.
यहाँ घूम के आता हूँ, देखता हूँ वो चीज क्या था। आरजी भाई ये चीज मैं कर पाऊंगा क्या, ये बताओ मेरे को। ये चीज मेरे से हो पाएगा क्या? करंट पार्ट इज लोअर देन रिकमेंडेड, बारबरा ले लेता हूँ।
I'll take care of
ये
it.
बढ़िया रहती। ये कौन भाड़ू है मेरे साथ? माँ का
Let me know that divinity is mine! Churn! Try louder! Cool it! Feeble you!
my command, you shall fall. I'm used to this. It's the abyss. Wordless insect. Perish! Feeble human!
My power.
What's the hurry? Cool it! My endless cycle begins! Insignificant past!
Ouchie!
Freeze! Feeble human! At my command, you shall fall! Wordless insect. Sure! Oh, so sorry. Cool it. This doesn't look good. Wordless insect.
I feel a little weak.
इसको करने के लिए बहुत पावर चाहिए इस माता डुमडुमा ये पावर अगर ना दे यहाँ पे तो होगा पहले खुद को पावर अप कर
How's it going? I'm done with the parts that need. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What's this little floaty thingy? It's a small device I put together just now. You may not need it right now, but it. Wait! This thing has it. We're both small things that float! All the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now. it's only a You're so good at comforting. Nahida! By the way, even though I'm the Arc, you may have. If we get into a situation where combat. I'm glad I've located.
Quit following me. Too slow.
What is this place? Wow. The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being that judging from the structure but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed for Tui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it though? I've always thought instead of being So, we had previously come into contact with his conscious. One is the desire for the other obsession. Paimon knows that's why he wants. It sounds like you know the balladeer quite. I see. The more we know now, the better. Alright,
Work time! No more time to work! No excuse for slacking!
let the show begin.
Dodge this!
Not breaking a sweat!
Stay right freeze! Let's end this quickly!
Time to fulfill my duty!
Dodge this! This is bad!
Out of the frying pan,
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
It isn't time for a break yet!
Freeze! Dodge this!
This should be fun!
Let's end this quickly!
No slacking!
Cool it! Behold!
Time to work! Put your back into it! Not breaking a sweat!
Freeze! Right!
Get out of my way! Time to fulfill my duty!
Dodge this! This is bad!
It isn't time for a break yet!
Bow your head! Freeze!
I'll protect us.
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
This should be fun!
I will end you.
No slacking off!
Let's end this quickly!
Not breaking a sweat!
The wind rises.
It isn't time for a break yet! This should be fun! It's not much time! How can this be? Work. Finished.
Freeze! I stepped up.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Come on, we can do it.
Push your luck. Dodge this. This isn't good.
मुश्किल से मारे यार ये पावर बढ़ाऊंगा फिर आगे जाऊंगा
Let the show begin.
बारबरा नहीं होती तब तक तो अपने वांदर लग गए थे
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go! Huh. Hi. I'll protect us. It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
किसी में क्लाइंब कर पाए
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
तो फॉलो कर पा ऐसा क्यों
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue. Nice and spicy.
Let's begin. Freeze! Stay put. Know your place. Let's end this quickly. Dodge this.
Let's dance.
Freeze! I slipped up. This moment will be frozen in time. I guess this is it. Cool it.
cool it, Baba. अब तो यूं गला मामला ऊपर
You'll get frostbite. Frozen.
Dodge this.
Crisp flash frost.
The wind rises.
Frozen descent. Freshness preserved.
Squall and fury.
You're not going anywhere.
Nice and spicy. Let the show begin.
जा रहा हूँ अरे बारू पीछे चलो
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Cool it!
Pay your dues.
Oh, so sorry. Behold, bow your head! Dodge this! Ha! Ah!
You're toast!
No escape.
Freeze! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ah! Ah! Cool it! Ha! 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 Dodge this!
Nice and spicy!
Can't run from death.
कैंट रन क्या रन करके फेल भी जाते हो
I'll protect us.
हील हो जाओ भाई हील हो जाओ हील हो जाओ हील हो जाओ 1000 से 15,000 कई बार हील करना पड़ेगा
Let's dance. Let the show begin. I'll protect us. Let the show begin.
हील कर देंगे हम लोग और खतरनाक हो
Let's dance.
यार बार-बार का टैलेंट और बढ़ाना पड़ेगा प्लीज अरे यार इसको लेवल अप करना पड़ेगा ये जो मामला है वो खतरनाक है
Relax.
बाद चलना फाइट करने में।
I'll protect us. The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
कर जाते तो कहाँ चले?
Have a load of this!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Shouldn't get careless.
Don't get frostbite.
Let's move.
पहाड़ों के नीचे टेकिंग ऑफ टैक्सेस मिल गया भाई, दुकान की चीज थी ना। Wow.
Race you!
Buddy.
No more problem.
Freeze!
Use this first.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Use this.
Ready, steady, go!
This is bad.
Freeze!
That seemed to work.
Dodge this!
Use this first.
Cool it! The wind rises. Know your place! Dodge this!
What an annoyance.
This one will be frozen. Cool it!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Oh, so sorry.
That all you got?
Don't push your luck.
Well, dodge this. You need a hurry, killjoy! We've only just begun. This was well done.
I can't stop now.
You
They
can't
need
run.
me. Oh,
Well, cool it. I see through you.
Squall and Fury.
Don't be a killjoy. We've
How
only just
amusing.
begun.
You're dead.
Looks like I went too far. This was well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
What's the hurry?
you're toast.
You need to hurry up.
Boba, get them.
This was well done.
Wretched vermin.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Let the show begin.
Well done.
अरे बहन
Into the fire. Gotta keep trying. Getting a little cold. Huh.
Freeze. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Not this time. Getting a little cold.
Freeze. Cool it.
Come on, we can do it. One after another.
Cry louder.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Nice and spicy, Mrs. Z.
तुम्हारे जल्दी से जुड़ेगा शील्ड को पायरो से। अच्छा शील्ड को उसी से मारना रहता है।
You're toast.
पायरो शील्ड को हाइड्रो ठीक है एंड पायरो शील्ड को पायरो से ठीक है। शील्ड वाले में कभी कभी डॉज कर लेता हूँ सामने से बस कभी कभी मार लेता हूँ। वो चीज़ तो देखा है मैं मतलब मेन टाइम पे मेरे दिमाग में नहीं आता ये सब काम। जब मारना रहता है तब नहीं दिमाग काम करता है। काफी अच्छा वहाँ कर ऐसा करोगे तो फाइट बहुत जल्दी खत्म होगी, स्ट्रगल नहीं होगा। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। बस पता ये चीज़ें मेरे को पता है मतलब आप लोग बहुत बार बता चुके हो लेकिन मेन टाइम पे याद नहीं आता, काम नहीं करता मेन टाइम पे। मतलब मेरा दिमाग नहीं काम करता, बटन नहीं काम करता, समझ नहीं आता। हील करके जाऊंगा भाई नीचे, पता चला वहां गया और अगला झगड़ा शुरू हो गया। हो जाएगा धीरे धीरे। हेलो बीस्ट भाई, गुड मॉर्निंग। गुड मॉर्निंग, क्या हाल है? क्या होगा तो देखा जाएगा।
Looking at its operational status, we must... Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't... Are you nervous? If you really want to know... Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world... And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate, that's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. And now, at long last, I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Ah, so that's what you mean. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
इसी से तो अभी फाइट किया था मैं थोड़ी देर पहले, नहीं मार पाया था। इस कैटरिंग से नहीं था। हाँ काफी गॉड है भाई, गॉड है तब पास।
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer.
I just pulled him.
A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kuni Kazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura. It really feels like a god's. A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say that you sure are something, dishing out. But I don't think he's reached the...
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place!
The strife engraved upon Gnosis.
Wanderer.
You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws.
Is that so? This is a first. Encountering a god, and no wonder your own people have abandoned you. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
Like दिखने में मतलब जो कैरेक्टर है वो वेंडरर है.
Come. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War.
अबे यार ये यहाँ कैसे मारना होता है यार?
Feeble human.
Bubba, get them.
Insignificant pest!
I can ride him into the fire.
My endless cycle.
ये तो मैं लाया ही नहीं.
How amusing.
बारबरा लाया. यहाँ पे फाइट कैसे लेनी यार मेरे को कोई बताओ यार मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है फाइट लेनी कैसे है.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. You shared a case upon me? Nothing worth mentioning. At my command, you shall fall. Dodge this. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Feeble human.
Bubba, get them. Eat this.
Insignificant pest! Follow me. Behold!
अरे कोई ये तो बताओ तो यहाँ पे फाइट कैसे लेनी है भाई मेरे से ये नहीं हो पा रहा है क्लियर. इलेक्ट्रो तो है नहीं मेरे पास यार मैं लिया ही नहीं पार्टी में अब क्या करूं.
My endless cycle begins! Too slow. You're dead! How amusing. Feeble human! Quit following me. That's far enough. Bow your head. This one will be frozen in time. Perish!
शायद मार नहीं था समझ गया मेरे को आइडिया लग गया ये चीज उठा के इसमें जाके टी दबानी.
At my command, you shall fall. Don't miss your luck. What's the hurry?
I will drive him into the fire. Race you.
Insignificant pest.
You're toast. Let's still don't know. Bubba,
Feeble human. So sorry.
racing.
सब पे क्लिक करके कर लिया हमने, सब पे चेक कर लिया, हो गया। थोड़ा सा आइडिया लग गया, मैं वो वाला क्वेस्ट भी कर सकता हूँ जाके। बट यार ये क्वेस्ट से इजी था, ये वाला क्वेस्ट वाला बड़ा कठिन था यार, एक बार में पूरा खत्म कर दे रहा था मेरे। कैसा गॉड बन गया है ये।
Tremble.
अब क्या करूं?
Too slow. The wind rises to oblivion upon the gale.
तो ये सब फोड़ना होगा।
Cool it. Kneel.
और ये भैंस की पूंछ। अभी 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 कैसे करो यार, अभी तो क्या कहते हैं, अलग ही केस चल रहा है।
Behold! Tremble! Search for it! Quit following me! Squall and Fury! Reality is pain!
बस बचना था उससे वहाँ। गॉड तो ट्रैवलर ही है भाई, पाया भी पाया ट्रैवलर ही, का पाया है। ना इधर कहाँ है भाई, बचाओ भाई। आ गई। अरे बेचारी।
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
God is God, bro. Damn.
We just concluded the 168th loop.
Did
you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
ले भाई, यहाँ तो विलेन ही ड्रीम में बैठा हुआ था भाई, तो खतरनाक है भाई। अब नाहिदा की पावर समझ में आई।
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams. All that battle experience! It's more than that.
अब मेरे को
Compile
पावरफुल बना दे।
everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
सबको कॉल गई भाई, सबके सैमसंग के नंबर पे कॉल आई।
All
अभी
of
पिल्ला
Sumeru's
जैसा हो रहा
wisdom
है।
is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
स्पीडी इमरजेंसी हो गया भाई ये। पहले ही देख लिया क्या इसने?
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate. Wretched vermin.
Ready, steady, go!
Kneel!
This may hurt a little.
The wind rises. Burn to oblivion! Reality?
What's the hurry?
Is pain!
What's the hurry?
अर्जुन एक ही बार क्यों आ रहे हो?
Too slow. Squall and fury. Good riddance, cruel world.
थंबनेल बैंडेज हटा के व्हाट्सएप करना। अरे मैंने नहीं बनाया रे, मेरे को मिला कहीं से, डाउनलोड किया मैंने, उसे फोटो अपनी लगा दी।
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Your new god awakens!
मर गया तू मैं।
Now, your eyes have been opened. Tremble! Cool it! Push your luck. Freeze!
बॉडी पे मारना था, बोला आजू बाजू नहीं यार, वही गलती करती मैं।
Push your luck.
वेंडरर फूल क्या हो जाता है भाई रहते रहते।
I'll protect us.
Quit following me. Behold, reality is pain. Squall and fury. The wind rises. Quit following me.
Burn to oblivion!
Dodge this!
Let's dance.
Hello, we will subscribe our conquest yes Sumir. Guys, please like कर दें सब like नहीं किया एक like और दे 20 like के.
Humans. Filthy humans.
सबकी कहानी इसमें सैड है भाई सामने वाले की. हर कोई गलत नहीं है भाई. सामने वाले का अपना अलग पर्सपेक्टिव है, हमारा अलग है. भाई उधर हिलीचल्स का भी अलग कहानी था कांड्रिया में, यहाँ भी इसकी अलग कहानी. बेचारा 3 बार रिपीट रहे हुआ है, चौथी बार फिर मर गया.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
हाँ है ना, मतलब सबकी सैड स्टोरी है भाई. सामने वाले का क्या कहते हैं पर्सपेक्टिव लोग देखते नहीं है, तो इससे उनको बस खराब हो जाता है. ये नहीं कि उसका देखें. बताओ भी किसी बेचारे को 3 बार बिट्रेयल मिला था, कितना दुखी हुआ था. मैं तो हमको लग रहा है मैं इस गेम में हर विलन के साथ हूँ भाई. मैं उधर बेचारे हिलीचल्स, उधर कांड्रिया की कहानी खतरनाक है. हर बार उल्टा ही हो रहा है.
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
कहानी दिखाओ यार अच्छी सी यार. कहानी क्यों नहीं दिखा रहे हो? प्रेडेसेसर की मेमोरी है तो.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden knowledge? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her, the way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. I'm just sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a... Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden. Now, we have a chance to find the answer. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found... And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our... Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must... That's so scary. Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Boat of consciousness.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direct... Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
इनसे लड़ना ही लड़ना है। हाँ लड़ ही रहा हूँ।
Freeze!
अबे तू पहले मार बेंची पकौड़ी वाला बहुत मार।
Help! Regener is attacking me!
तू मरे ना मरे पहले तू मर। साला बाकी सब तो मैं संभाल लूँगा।
Squall and Fury! Know your place!
छू गया।
Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
You're toast!
Don't get frostbite.
डॉज करके मरना पड़ता है। बस शील्ड हाइड कर देता है बाद
The wind rises. That's far enough.
वहाँ भी लड़ना ही होगा। हील करके जाऊंगा तो। ये क्या उड़ रहा है? ये सब भी उड़ रहे हैं।
I'll protect us.
नहीं है क्या? I guess नहीं। पता नहीं। नहीं है। कोई बात नहीं, ऐसे भी थोड़ा थोड़ा करेंगे।
I wonder when I'll be as tall as
हाँ
my
स्लो ही
big
होता है, बट 15 दिन में मैं 41 AR कर दिया। इस हिसाब से भी तो तेज ही हूँ काफी। लोग यहाँ पे 30 भी नहीं कर पा रहे। कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा रेस्ट भी मिल जाता है खुद को भी। लगातार उसमें बैठे रहने से तो अच्छा ही।
Let the show begin.
काफी हो गया।
This moment will be frozen in time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Cool it! Dodge this!
और अपने आप कैसे कम हो रही है यहाँ इस प्लेस पे?
Freeze!
Nice and spicy!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze!
Boba, get them! La 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 la!
Dodge this!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
पुल्स हो गए अभी देखा तो रहा था, याद नहीं है, रुक जाओ देखते हैं। शायद 25 का 24 ये डॉग शुड गिव यू इफेक्ट व्हिच टेक द कैरेक्टर एचपी। गाड़ू लोग इतने मजबूत थे, कुछ दिए नहीं यार, इन लोग मर गया फिर भी। सबसे पहले तू मर।
Freeze!
Nice and spicy!
Dodge this! Swan Fury!
सारे कैरेक्टर दिखाना कौन कौन सा है? काये है, जैंगलिंग है, वेंडर है, बारबरा है, मैं हूँ, लैला है, लीजा है, एम्बर है, लेनेट है, शोंगयान है, मिका है, रेजर है, गोरू है, सायू है, बस सेम ही टाइच मिलेगा। वहाँ जाने से पहले मेरे मन में ख्याल आ रहा था कि मैं हीट कर लेता। वहाँ बड़े गुंडा लोग दिख रहे हैं मेरे को आगे।
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
कौन है ये बीता? ये तो क्रायो है, हील करता है क्या ये? चलो कर देंगे इसको भी। डोंट बी रिसोर्सेज वेस्ट होगा अभी नहीं, आगे चल के अल्ट ट्रेडेड। ठीक है समझ गया अल्ट में है तो, बट ना अभी उसको नहीं करेंगे। अभी मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मेरा वेंडर पहले मैक्स हो जाए भाई। कुछ एक 5 स्टार तकड़ा होना चाहिए, जरूरी होता है। साला सब आते हैं एकदम मार तोड़ फोड़ के चले जाते हैं, वैसे तोड़ फोड़ करने वाला बनना है। चल बहन की पकौड़ी पहले मारो, तू पहले मत, बेबी तू पहले जा।
This moment will be frozen. Unsightly insects.
Eat this!
Freeze.
अबे बाबा,
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! That really
क्या
hurt!
मारा है भैंस?
Freeze. The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Come on! We can do it! To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. I'll protect us.
भाई ये बंदी जब साथ साथ
We
घूम रही
changed
है,
direction.
हेल्प क्यों नहीं
Are we
करती
still
है?
going the right way, Nahida? Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route,
फिर बंद कर देता हूँ। भाई हवा में उड़ रही है यार ये बोट तो।
we'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact? Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Pine. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you saying you've never met No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have... Hey! You've done a great job, So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
यहाँ तो मैं आ चुका हूँ एक बार। क्या सही पॉइंट है। ऐसी दुनिया अगर यहाँ होती असली में कैसा रहता।
Well, this is the place.
फिर वो हम लोग के नॉर्मल रहता।
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkad. But is that me? Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
वे दोनों सेम।
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of the same nature.
We're...
Because you are me, and you are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you, imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has... Judging from your appearance, but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree...
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon. I already see a determination in you that I didn't, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest... Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired... It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord...
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And...
Ah, I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness the pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago?
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even the world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul,
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone, which is why I created a device that compiled human
It's truly the world's most amazing...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared, but... things didn't go as smoothly as And then... I remembered that my consciousness was also from the very beginning.
Oh no. How could that happen? I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories, and there's no way for me to eliminate myself. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution.
Wait, no.
So you realize what the Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. Removing me from Irminsul means... But... this...
People love you so much and how can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Boer.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights, these are the words in their entirety. The answer: let the world completely forget me.
यार यहाँ भी sad ending है, जगह sad पूरा game ही sad कर दिया है भाई.
Peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumble to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
यार यहाँ भी इतना सैड एंडिंग कर दिया इन लोगों ने, बेचारी।
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
ये ठीक हो गई क्या? अरे ये ठीक हो गई तो वो भी ठीक हो जाएगी। हाँ ये।
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
यार गूज़बम्स आ गए यार, क्या क्या बढ़िया स्टोरी थी यार लास्ट में। बेचारी वो टेकिंग बैक गॉड।
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling inside just now. We used the powder. We removed the... Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there?
अब क्या हुआ? वही था क्या वो सारा?
Huh? That sound...
I've been waiting here far too long, but finally
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do any—
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
You mean there are many different—
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my observation is the first step of any experiment. But observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into it. That's all there is to it.
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves.
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could—
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever— It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal. Yet you only saw— You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new— Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar.
These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me?
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to.
Your hypocrisy is built on. I understand your scheme, but. What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly.
Awaken. Do you think that's really.
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? Do you dare to gamble?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster, but this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbor. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't he...
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely... Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't, what did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observed.
Like you said, it's being as smart as you are.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a Gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a Gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
इतनी गर्मी में बाइक से जाओगे धूप में
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge.
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down There won't be any for...
It truly Another chess piece. And where is your
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off... Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul. Once I finish telling you with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Several days तक वो सोती रहेगी बेचारी
Together! Okay. Are Are you awake? Kale says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out. Come on, Traveler.
चलो ये पूरा अप्रोच पे
Surely that little girl must be leaving soon.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today.
It's nice to have you here so we...
Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than...
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke... Oh, it's... We're going to hold a feast as heroes of...
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Everyone's aware of your...
Anyway, let's...
Oh, before...
गांड बाजार जाना है
Ah, good morning.
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well.
But from the looks of it...
It's fine. The Elazar patients have recovered.
It seems once...
Yes, but the withering is one example.
By the way...
This...
Huh? You mean he was already here?
He visited once, but he...
And you probably already know all of...
Celebration feast?
Huh?
Perhaps.
Come to think of it, you and Kale are both Sino's...
Kale has taken over some of my... You see, some VIPs have...
Huh?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs.
Huh?
Yes. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, as a result, work has increased.
That sounds really...
There is nothing, but that's another topic.
Ah, right!
You've recovered well.
Yay!
अबे यहाँ पे एक स्टार दिखाता है ये दिखता नहीं है कहाँ ऊपर तो नहीं है अबे वहाँ है लग रहा वहाँ जाने के लिए पेड़ तो है
Fascinating.
अरे नहीं यार स्टैमिना बढ़ेगा इससे यार, यही बढ़ाना पड़ेगा। 11 और चाहिए। ये भी स्टैमिना बढ़ेगा।
Too slow.
तो और नहीं होगी क्या? इतना ही होगा।
Too slow.
स्नैपड्रैगन नहीं चाहिए। अरे यार लाइट कट गई।
Too slow.
रात की स्ट्रीम बस यहीं पे एंड करते हैं, फिर जब लाइट कट गई है तो या फिर चलने देते हैं थोड़ी देर और।
Mom.
Quit following me.
इसको इससे मुक्ति दिला देते हैं।
The wind rises.
Wretched vermin!
Dodge this! Ah!
Squall Fury!
Quit following me.
Behold! How amusing! Squall and Fury!
What's the hurry?
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilou!
Traveler, Paimon!
We got your letter, so here we are!
You're the best! The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extreme... Nilou is Sumeru's #1
If you consider enjoying Nilou's dances having good because Paimon thinks...
That's right. Nilou is an absolute fake Master Zubair.
Nonsense. But in...
Ooh.
There's always a lot going on at the...
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't receive...
Yeah. We can also check out how
As for Sino, I'm not too As for Junior's...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
surprises.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask... Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for...
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't... Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip.
No way! We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I...
Too slow. Quit following me.
नहीं है तो यार चुराने लायक तो नहीं चुराता.
Maybe I'll borrow something to read.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there! But...
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you—
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway.
Oh?
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the—
Well, I almost became a saint.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the
Huh. Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about—
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Oh, see? This is—
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh, and don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia.
Don't get me started.
So,
like I need to tell you.
No, I think
I was in the desert for a large project, which is truly Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by—
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think—
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices of all—
Huh? What nonsense are you—
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for—
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Quit following me. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Quit following me. Quit following me.
Hey, Alhaitham!
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilu.
Letter?
Nilu said she—
If she addressed the— I've been busy these days.
Have you always been so—
Of course not.
Kainari told—
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off...
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned.
So who's managing things in the other...
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in...
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help let...
Huh?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages.
Oh,
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs.
By the way...
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know...
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say, which is exactly why he...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for...
Such is the work of the Academy.
Well, anyway...
All right.
Quit following me. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Too slow.
Why is the book...
Quit following me.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while.
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections...
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your...
I guess I'm just used to calling you...
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much.
I'm not a woman that's easily... When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd...
So what are you gonna do?
I want to take a risk.
Huh?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan, I guess life is short. And I'm happy that I got to be a part of that opera. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru.
Well,
You mean I'll hate them?
We just came from...
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work?
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and I'll hate them told me that now...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
तो स्ट्रीम बंद ही करना पड़ेगा गाइस, लाइट कट गया। चलो यार आज की स्ट्रीम यहीं एंड करते हैं, बाय बाय।